Alrighty, let's get started. But yes, hello Kaz, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm probably going to keep using this model for a bit because I am testing shit. Hello. So I'm a man of my word, I sort of be all for fucking... You know, now that I think about it, I should have just made it like a Christmassy themed one. I will go back to the drawing board. But yeah, I'm just gonna jam some vintage story for a bit because this is a world I prepared before because generating world takes forever. Laundry is evil. Laundry is evil. Laundry is fantastic though. I love doing laundry. Yeah, nice chill time and oh yeah, you can make your own character. Obviously, we have to be blue. And what shade of blue? I'm liking that sky blue. It's great to have to tug of a basket of wet jeans. Yeah. But, I'm gonna be honest, I only have like 2 or 3 pairs of jeans. I just washed them. Mantis, midnight. It just makes me look high as a fucking kite. I like how they do the voices. Hell yeah. See, I watch clothes for the whole family, so it's like 8 to 9 pairs. Yeah, see, I don't do that. I refuse. If I have to wash my own shit, they can wash their own. I'm an asshole like that. Oh, actually, I have done washing for the whole family once or twice, and I thought it was about time for the little ones to learn how to do it themselves. Also, I love the customization in this game. It's beautiful. But yeah, jeans do get pretty heavy. I will give you that. Oh, actually. Actually, no, towels. Towels are way worse. Like a big basket of wet towels is so much worse. Top braid? Facial expression. I'm just grumpy all the time. That's me. Fat walrus. Yeah, we'll go with that. I am evil. Yeah, for me, I like to have all my clothes and not lose any socks. Same. I can't stand it when my socks go missing, and they always seem to go missing. And I don't know why. I'm just trying to decide what sort of sideburns. Let's go like that. Oh shit. I can make my hair blue too. Yeah, I wish there's more colours, but that'll do. Still blue. We're all blue. Did it pop back bun. No, go off the bun. Okay. Oh yeah, this has classes too. Negative 2 health plus negative 2 mining speed. Lockmaker. 20 plus 25 damage against mechanicals, eh? We are frail. Hunter would be pretty cool because I think you get a bow pretty early. You know what? This guy's like a commoner, good at nothing. Not horrible, not terrible, not good either. Holy shit, that sun is so bright. Where the fuck am I? It's like any water or anything? Should probably go find, like, get closer to water. Also, we're going to collect as much copper as we can when we see it. It's going to come in so handy, and we're going to mark it on the map, because once we start getting stuff, we can actually dig down and collect stuff. Yeah, so there's a very high chance there will be copper down here, so that'd be a good source of early copper. And then we have to do prospecting, which I still haven't quite figured out. Oh, is this game? Yes, it is this game. Still need to play it. It's so good. Lead orbits. Okay. I will take that. I do need to, like, actually start finding somewhere to set up camp. I did give myself a little bit of leeway. So I think it's like a couple of days before monsters start spawning. Just so I can kind of chill out a bit and get myself sorted, because this game is fucking brutal. Like, it seems chill. It really does. But that's your first mistake. That eye flesh is burning off with that game. Also, how you doing, Bacon? I seen the picture of those ribs you posted. Hope they were good. Is that a fucking wolf already? Oh no, it's a deer. It's a deer. It's all good. They will just fuck you up. At least it's not a bear. God, I hope there's no bears around. Seems to be some land over there. Some water. I want to set up near water, because it'll be kind of easier to start farming. Had my mum come over to enjoy them with me. Made her cry before she left though. Love depression. Or it's okay, Bacon. At least you got ribs. There's that. There's a positive. Gotta get them small wins. Okay, we've got low fertility soil. While we're on our little adventures, we should probably also keep an eye out for high fertility soil. Ooh, more copper. Yeah, have you got anything else you got planned to smoke? Was me moping. Was it I brought up that my wife and her become close friends in the near future? No. Hope you do. Ooh, brisket. Hell yeah. This is a nice place, but it's very... unless we sort of flatten some area out, that's going to take a lot of work. Yeah, I can just use that for... because we are going to need a lot of room. I don't want to really have myself stuck with no space. There's a little body of water over there we could go and investigate. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing for Christmas this year. We're sort of... because the nephews are possibly going to their mothers for Christmas. So we were thinking we'd just have like a breakfast with them. Like a really good breakfast. You know, go all out on it, and then we just have like cold meat sandwiches or something for lunch. Or dinner. Not really doing anything big this year. I mean, haven't really done much big often, but yeah. Damn, I cannot type for shit. Although my Christmas club from work does come in and they start putting up a lot of cool little discounts I can get, so I've got nearly something like $500. So I can get some fancy shit. Ooh, I think I might have found... it. That's a mountain. That should be some high quality soil up there too. If that's the case, or at least some clay to do some pottery. Okay, deep, dark, dingy cave. We don't want to go near that just yet. Yeah, early game. You're basically a hunter-gatherer. Oh yeah. Plenty of copper. We are gonna need that. Just tell me that's something good. Ah, it's gravel. Damn it. You can make high quality dirt, but I don't think we have everything we need to do that. Oh, that sucks. But I like this area nevertheless. I think sitting up here might be the way to go. I remember when I played this when it first dropped and just been a broke bitch at the time. I just sort of grabbed it. I was like, you know what? Minecraft and like some of the mods really aren't scratching that itch anymore. I thought, fuck it, got a few extra bucks in my pocket. I will just do it. Okay. I think sitting up here is probably gonna be the best way to go about it. Oh, Okay, what do I actually have? I'm gonna need some sticks. There we go. Yeah, this is like one of my favorite features of the game too. Stone is too soft. Flint. Okay. So I want a shovel. I do get the impression they're probably going to completely overhaul the crafting system eventually. But yeah, this is like one of my favorite things. You just have to... Like, you get to nap your own stuff. I think it's called napping, right? We're gonna die a horrible death. Engineering monsters. Yeah, there's a lot this game does that just kind of really scratches that Minecraft itch, and I really enjoy it. I think it's because it puts survival first. Yeah, I'd argue that. Okay, we don't need to worry about you. I know what I'm doing. I think. How do I do that? There's a way to make like slightly better dirt. Pack dirt. There we go. Game also rewards you for being more efficient too as you progress. So like when you can finally actually make wooden planks, you actually get a shit ton of wooden planks and they will last you forever. But also requires a bit of prep work. Oh, I have worked on a few redeems though. I did finally get the head pat one working, I hope. And I was feeling a little more inspired to work on the new model too. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's just a basic one. I will change it out. Like, yeah. Yeah, you just set an anchor and that's it. God damn it. I will put like an hour fucking... Yeah, I don't think I can make it too much faster than what I've already got, unfortunately. You just need a little shithole for the time being. Yeah, maybe a little bigger. But yeah, I think I've got something I actually want to work with it, so that's good. Want to give me mob privileges real fast, turn it out so I can write a quick script to request a bunch of head pats. I do believe that is an acceptable reason to give mod privileges. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to try and fix that a wee bit. It's fine. Nothing wrong with that. What? Yeah, I can't remember what it was called. Not charcoal burning. Pixel, cobblestone, and ruins from logs. Seem to indicate names prepare for winter. When you find the hidden temple that causes insanity, that's a wee way off, I'm afraid. I mean, we could find it, but that's we'd be so fucked. Oh yeah, there's lore to this game. There are dungeons and bosses and stuff to fight. Okay, so if you see down the bottom the wee... Yeah, can I point to it? No. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that works. But if you see the wee cogwheel, the wee blue cogwheel, that's your sanity meter. If that goes down, you start seeing shit. And we also get temporal storms that really are a lot of fun. As in fun, I mean we hide away in here and cry like a little bitch for like an hour. I can't remember what it was called. Because I know... Group door, there we go. I need an axe. And some sticks, okay. Oh, and nutrition is part of the game too. So I need some, like, food. Do we have any berries? I'm pretty sure I've seen berry bushes. Oh, that's cool. We're getting some fog. Lovely. But we do have some low rift activity, which is good. Also, that wee thing in the top corner is actually a mod. It gives me all the information. Yeah. Okay, okay. So this here is a rift. So if you decide to stand right next to it, we start seeing shit. And you see the wee cogwheel go and our sanity starts losing and... yeah. You also get to meet Dave. But we are not ready to deal with that bullshit. Who's past Dead Space 3? There was a good part of Dead Space 3. There was a Dead Space 3. We don't talk about Dead Space 3. Dead Space 3 never existed. What are you talking about? Oh, and you do actually need tools. You can't just go and punch wood either. So we virtually are in the Stone Age. So we need to make bags somehow, but there's no cattails around. Need more sticks. And we need to do it quickly. Come on. To be honest, that one scene I'm referring to is only reason I remember Dead Space 3. And the ending being batshit insane, especially for a series that just died there due to the 8. Yeah. I think Dead Space 3 would be a much better game if it was setting up like a 4th game, because it ended on such a cliffhanger. Shh. What? Damn it, come on. I think I can use wattle fences, yeah, but I need a knife and a shit ton of sticks regardless. Okay. Oh, the best part about this door is it can actually just, there's a chance it might just fall to bits. So, yay. But we have somewhere we can hide away and stay safe. Don't worry, we'll figure that out later. Actually, can I just make logs out of it? Because that will go a long way. Oh yeah, cool. Nice looking to a model. It is. This game looks really good for what it is. Done a fantastic job. Also, it runs quite smoothly too. I need for a wooden bed. Yeah, wooden planks. We're not even close to that. So I guess we're going for a hay bed. Yeah, this game brings a lot of good things to the table, and I highly recommend it. If you're interested in a more survival-oriented Minecraft, I guess. As it's built from the ground up. Oh, I brought it. Oh, get it. Shit, I cannot remember for me the life of me. Ah, okay. Because I need something. Just need something trying my best into playing with me because I need something with my server that is honestly fair. Yeah, I don't think there's any papyrus plants anywhere. Okay. And there's a cabbage. Yeah, we can kind of get away with staying out for the first night, so I'm not too worried about that. So while I'm at it, that way we don't get fucking lost, because I know I will. Going this way. We'll try and set up a Minecraft event sometime. Just need to figure out who is all getting invited. Hell yeah. What sort of event, if you don't mind me asking? Or is it a secret? I'm gonna steal this. Sick. Partially eaten by another creature. What's the worst part of organising an event? Every event ever. What time? Yeah. Yeah, got some rabbits around here we could possibly set up to get murdered. PvP-ish survival event orchestrated around a specific mod. I'd like to keep as secret as possible. That is honestly fair. Okay, so that is... Well, shit. Of course I don't have any fucking reeds. Okay. That is fine. Oh my god, please. Eat that, I'm looking for cattails. They tend to hang out around here. I think we can pick those up and take them back with us too at some point. Flowers we don't need. Oh yeah, nutrition is also an important part of the game. Would you be interested at all, Mr. Grundle? So far, the only people I want to invite are the Misfits, but I vaguely remember only 3 being interested in it. I mean, I'd be down. It just depends on when we can get things working. There's time zones and the like. But I'll definitely be down. Though I have to admit, I'm not the best Minecraft PvPer. These all used as dyes. That's a hole to my death. I have a feeling the mod will be responsible for 90 plus percent. Oh, hell yeah. That sounds great. Why would you do this to us, Bacon? So it's one of those weird apocalypse mods. I guarantee it. Surviving's got to be as, if not more important than PvP. I'm in. I can survive in Minecraft, ironically. I say as I'm walking around here, just chilling. No, my boo. There we go. That way we can always see it. Because I am looking for something specific. See them, you can't miss them. I think this might be it. No. I just see big ass plants near the water and it's not what I need. Yeah, we only need those. If I can get some, I'm gonna try and take them back and plant them too. Love how I'm adventuring in the night, because I mean, I've got a couple of nights, so I can do this. Not too much of an issue. One over there, we can go check that out. Oh fuck yes. Turnips are ridiculously OP early game. Sticks, I can get sticks. I don't think I'm going to be this lucky. Yes, actually, no, it's all good. Okay, I'm getting rid of that poultry and the flint, because there's plenty of that running around. I will collect these sticks. Okay. All of a sudden I wanted to connect to the computer all of a sudden. Hell yeah. Okay, this is good. This is exactly what we need. It's fishy. Don't worry, I will be coming back to eat your ass. If I remember correctly, I don't think the fishing in this game was implemented yet, so I'll just come back with a spear and throw it at it. Do some spear fishing. The mod support for this game is fantastic. Shit. Maybe no monsters, but that scares me. Yep, wild animals, they will attack. It's gonna be fun. Or it won't. Okay, so I give it 5 days. That's all right. I should start looking to head home. I'm gonna need a fair few of them. It's okay. Yeah, I hear a wolf in the background. I'm not entirely excited about that. If it takes me out, that's it. Six. Any more floating around? Okay. So I think if we get 40, we can... It'd be all good to just make all the baskets we need. Because I keep thinking it's possibly like piranhas or some shit, which is not ideal. Okay, so that's forest floor. I'm not too worried about that. Get our butts back. We'll be fine. There's some scary ass bullshit. Come back to that later. Also, plenty of quartz. Yeah, so we can do some glass as well. But I think we need furnaces for that. Yeah, all in due time. We've got plenty of time to do that. Flint, it's just flint. At least we seem to have... found plenty of copper in that mountain by the guess our new home for the wee while we'll be playing this. Oh god. There we go. Oh, fuck off. Okay, there we go. Right, let's pop our door back on. Right, so I think we got 4 days left before the monsters start spawning. That's going to be interesting. It's been a hot minute since I've done early game. Gentle breeze. I don't think that affects us too much. 4 days left in sword defense. Look, I'm doing my best, alright? Yes, the door just broke. But that's okay. Don't worry about it. Not a problem. Nope, not at all. Pretty sure I can just plant these forever. Okay. Right, so... Shit, I'm starving. It's all good. Don't worry, we have turnips. Plenty of turnips. So how do I make a hoe? I now regret not taking that flint with me. There'll be some floating around. Sure of it. What I might do is I'll bring some of those berry bushes over as well. And if we're lucky, maybe we'll find some better quality soil. I know I've found it in mountains before. Shellstone. Yeah, this is plenty of copper. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to clean the wheat connectors on my controller because it seems to like just want to not hook up to the charging port. One of those fancy magnetic things. Birch leaves? Nah. It's birds. Okay, probably start setting some cool traps. Okay, that's all. Low fertility soil. Nah, don't need it. If we can find some, it means we don't have to worry too much about making it, which... I have to go on a weird venture. Oh no. No, never mind. Shit, I didn't bring a thing with me. It's okay. Right. Okay. Think this should be medium fertility? Hopefully. That means we can sort of get it. Yes. That means at least we'll get a good few harvests before the winter. Which I have extended out the months of the game. It does mean we have a bit more time to prepare, but it also means we have a longer winter, which, take that how you please. I'm going to get as much of this as possible. If we can get the... oh, this put down first. Then we can focus on getting some defenses and some weapons. Which will be good. Then we'll be ready. Maybe. There should be plenty of it. Also, if we see berry bushes, I might see if I can take them home with me. Right, can I break it? Yes, I can. Okay, blackcurrant bush. A return with cheeseburger and fries? Hell yeah. Hope you're enjoying your cheeseburger and fries. Are we talking McDonald's or like a proper burger joint or homemade? I wouldn't bother with McDonald's, it fucking sucks. I want a burger and fries now, then you can go get a burger and fries. Make it easy because it's the quickest option, hell yeah. Did you at least get a Happy Meal? You know, I'm gonna bitch about their fucking things. Like, why am I spending $8 on a fucking cheeseburger these days? It's not even that good. It's not even $8 worth of ingredients. You have to wait to eat food. Ah, you're doing some intermittent fasting. Actually, that's a lie. I did go to McDonald's the other day. Well, by the other day, I mean, what's the date today? Last month. So I went to McDonald's last month because I totally haven't lost track of time. Yes, Luke Moth, I'm all dressed up for you.
WTF are you wearing on my anniversary? All dressed up for me? Purple heart
Yes, Luke
emoji.
Moth. Just for you, Luke Moth. Also, thank you for the tier 1 sub. You don't have to do that. But for 14 months, are you mad? How you doing, Luke Moth? Okay, so this is a black currant bush. I'm going to set that up there. Ah, sweet, still got my knife. Well, view my second most watched channel and my number 1 refuses to affiliate. I'm going to be honest, Luke Moth, I've been considering cancelling my affiliate. But I'm also like weighing up the idea that if I did, I get the impression that Twitch would just come along and be like, no, you can have ads and you'll like it, and you have no control. But yeah, I did see like one of my top fans in the Twitch recap. The first time I was here, you can say, yeah, I've been really on and off. It's been like one of those things that's in the back of my mind, Bacon. Like ages. Do I or don't I? I'm fucking just not sure what I actually want to do with it. It's just I don't put much time or thought into what's going on here. Just PayPal for $5 a month being cute. Honestly, the PayPal would probably be a better option if I'm thinking about it financially. But then again, I don't want to like... All things. What do I need? Knife and a shit ton of sticks. We'll get 5 of them. Okay. PayPal is trash. Yeah, I've heard horror stories of people getting backcharged and they get a shit ton of debt they don't need, which is absolute bullshit. That's why I've sort of... Yeah, that's why I'm humming and hawing about it. Well, I think it's sort of come back to my mind more recently with being able to gift like 10,000 subs, or whatever it was, 1,000 subs. Because I can see that going really wrong very quickly. Because it wouldn't surprise me if with that sort of money Twitch would fucking have your ass for grass on that too. PayPal's always been out of shady trash though, especially because they literally do a Russian roulette on whose account. They had a mutual flag for no reason, so they couldn't get paid on time. That's bullshit. What's up? Welcome back from ads. Anyone who was stuck in ads. But yeah, PayPal was kind of shit. Shit, I don't have any food. Nope, it's all good. I have a shit ton of cranberries. Well, red currant. I think there are cranberries in the game somewhere. But there is specific resources in certain areas that we just don't have access to yet. Ooh, these black currants? I do need black currants. Here we go. Gonna go complete the vineyard. Here it is. I know where I put things. Once we get shares, we can eat them up, but not right now. Plenty of mushrooms. Also, I need to hope I get tree saplings or something sometime soon. Because I would like to start planting some trees. That way I can have a nice little source of wood. Oh yeah. Got plenty of time left in the day. I think tomorrow we will start the farm. Well, tomorrow in game. Oh my god, I forgot how slow this was. So, what's the deal with airplane food? But insanity temples? Guys, you are literally telling me off an egg artifact for not having enough food to go anywhere. So, put in perspective, the game's about 1 million blocks. And I guarantee you, if we get the Insanity Temple, it'll be all the way out this way. So what's the deal with the Chronology's kissable forehead? I have no idea. Well, I mean, if you're thinking about the current outfit, this is the base for the next generation Grundle. The 4.0, the Mark IV. The outfit is just because we smashed a charity event. Yeah. So, I'm also taking the opportunity to use it as a bit of a test bed to figure out the program I'm using to get everything working. Christmas miracle outfit is fine. Don't listen to Kaz. Do not listen to the moose. Fire starter, 2 sticks and dry grass. Okay. How do I... How much should we donate for a bunny suit? You're going to have to donate a lot for that. Maybe that can be next year's goal. Although I might put like a pair of pants on or something. So a pair of sweatpants because Twitch being Twitch. How the fuck do I make a fireplace? Use tools, finding food, fire. Knife, use it to gather grass. Place grass on the ground and fall. Okay. Yeah, there we go. No, I think fire might spread, so I'm just gonna like stick this over here. Maybe outside. I've changed my mind where I'm gonna put this. But yeah, I've sort of got a rough idea of what I'm making for the next model now. I was kind of working on it a bit last night. Still very similar. Oh shit. How long is this gonna last? Not long at all. But I can make charcoal, so that's not too bad. And it does burn hotter, so we could probably like speed into the copper era pretty quickly actually. If we can find... Right, I'm gonna make a hoe. If we can find clay, we can yeah, actually, it could work. I actually quite enjoy just doing this sort of shit. It can kind of make you nice, productive. You know, shit can be going down outside and we can just sit, be cozy next to the fire. Do some pottery. Yes, you actually have to make the pots and pans and shit yourself. Which is honestly fantastic. I love that so much. You actually have to be a blacksmith and like smith your weapons. It's really cool how like they've done everything. Like everything's its own little puzzle in and on itself. It ain't much but it's honest work, exactly. Like, I genuinely just recommend this game for that alone. Like, if you remove the monsters and shit, this is gonna be a pretty chilled, like, just survival adventure sort of thing. Holy shit, we've got turnips here too. No, this isn't Minecraft, this is a vintage story. Gonna make a shit ton of wood. Just so I don't fucking burn the house down. Might actually make somewhere I can... Oh, never mind. Thank goodness, because you know what they say about Minecraft streamers. Oh yeah, we don't talk about them. I say that, we're in a fucking maid outfit. God damn it. Ah. That made it if it was well earned. By who? Define who's earned it. Bacon said, congratulations, Bacon. Are you happy? Alright, let's go make our little garden thing. What do I actually need for a bucket? I need logs and coil of rope. Hell yeah. Twice 10 because we do have made onto art. Yes, yes. How do you feel, Bacon? Can you check the crafting book and tell me how to make something? Yeah, this game lets you do that. What do you want to know? Okay, so what I need to make is a wedding ring. Seems like some late game content, but we can have a look. There is no wedding ring. I mean, we've got herring. How can I obtain your hand in marriage? I don't know, Loot Moth. I don't know. One day we will figure it out. I mean, we could just go to Vegas. That's always an option too. You got Vegas money now? Yes. Supposedly. I wish I had Vegas money. Okay, I need so much. Guess we're stuck with reed chests for now. And I got fuck all left over. That's all good. Use a flower like the cheap ass romance books say. True. It's doable. What if I make you a batch of marry me pasta? Done. I'll accept that. Yeah, until we get a bucket, this is gonna have to be our farm. What I hate about romance novels is how bullshit they are, but people think it works that way. It's like, no, there's no one true love. There's propaganda made by jewelry companies to make you buy rings. Love is a lie, it's just chemicals in your brain. But marry me pasta though. That's all those chemicals are in my brain. I think I do have to build it. Make pasta outpost to pick in the Discord when I'm done. Well, that reminds me, I should make a food area in the Discord. I say this like I use it on a regular basis. So I'm such a social person. Okay. Let's make a little area to also. Thank you for the posture check. Oh god, my elbows. I'm in pain. Oh wow, my back just cracked. God shows how often I do my stretches. The burrito doesn't actually work. So howdy soup, how are you? Find a 3D burrito model. I'm honestly considering it. Everyone to catch Chrono moment. I am going to admit this is not a high point in my career. It's your first Chrono moment. Oh god damn it. Yes, you can thank Bacon for this. But yeah, we're playing Vintage Story today. Have you heard or played it? Because it's so good. I love giving my new channel. The better we got. Cat made 224 out of it. Still doesn't beat Baby Shark, I don't think, but you know, that's just my opinion. Okay, come in. You just. There we go. Alright, so we're going to start filling this up with wood. And then we're going to make a shit ton of charcoal with it. Okay. So as long as it's sealed up all nicely, we don't actually have to worry too much about that. If it's not, it just burns. Okay, farm done. Charcoal going. Might go on a little more of an adventure for some of them cattails. Unless we fucking eat them. Where were they? hell is that there? I bet there's just big holes of death. Maybe it was a cat name or is it a special occasion? It's a special occasion. So, normally in November I do a charity run, but insert charity here, whatever I decide at the time. And I didn't really have the time to set up incentives due to work and things happening. So I said, look, if we smash it, this is December. It's just cat made all December. Yeah, a Christmas miracle. This is what I get for listening to Kaz. But I'm also working on a new Veroid model, which I've had a little inspiration about, so I'm gonna give it a go. You feel bonita though? Possibly. Fun fact, this isn't the first time I've worn a skirt. Or a dress. Many moons ago, back in high school. Before we entered the big years, you know? What the fuck is that? It's a fucking wolf. You don't want to fuck with him. Yeah, but before we enter the years where we do all our graduation stuff and get our credits, we're basically forced to do a stupid fucking dance thing. It's bullshit. I hated it. And you got to do up on stage in front of the whole school, and it was just bullshit. Did I mention it was bullshit? And part of that was suddenly my group decide I'm wearing a fucking skirt. All of a sudden running out of food. That's not good. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Growing rye. Ooh. But yeah, all in all, I'm actually happy of how this came through. Medium facility soil. Bit. I'm lost. I don't know what I was looking for. Okay, past posted. Hell yeah. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. There you go, loot moth. You know, I hate the fact that this model looks fucking fantastic too, by the way. It is utter bullshit. Did I think it looks good? Why did I do this? Why did I agree to this? Why did I even, like... It's a mighty cute... I know, and I hate that it's good. I hate that it's like the test bed for the new model too. Because there will be different outfits. There will be a main model when I actually get off my ass and get it finished. But I also like that I have the technology to do this. So it's not all bad. So as it turns out, next year's charity event, maybe a bunny outfit. Against my better judgment. Because clearly that's how you get people to do good deeds. Though I do hope next year I can actually have a proper run at the charity thing. Have some actual decent... I heard something. Could just be me crunching on these berries, but I heard something. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Parsnips. We got parsnips. Yeah, can't wait to get buckets so then we can make a proper farm. And then fence it off properly so it doesn't get attacked. And possibly make a scarecrow, because we're going to need one of them. Birds in the air will just eat your seeds. So, yeah. Let's put the blackcurrant bushes there. Man, I can't believe I need so many bloody reeds. It's ridiculous. And the game spawned me near none of them. Shit. At least we got rye. Oh, we're also going to have to build a cellar at some point too, so we can store our food. Because food spoilage is like that. Oh, lovely. Now it's pissing down. And all I hear is rain. That's all I hear now, it's just rain. Oh god. What if something sneaks up on me? That would be utter bullshit. No, let's go investigate the thing. Why not? See what it is. I'm also going to need a ton of flint because I want to... Sludgy gravel. The hot pools. Of course my first idea is just to jump into the fucking thing. What's wrong with bacteria, Matt? Okay, so the game's got hot pools. 87 degrees, so I wonder if I could use that later on for something. Yeah, we're just gonna cut this wee bad boy out. Saves me doing some hunting, which is definitely not a massive pain in the ass in this game. Although I did put in a mod that adds blood trails, which does help a lot. Because then you can kind of track your prey. It does become easier with a bow though. I should get onto that. Oh, Loot Moth, if you're still there, you'll be pleased to know I got the head pat redeem working. What's the white box looking things on the right of your bar? These wee things down here. So in this game, to have inventory, you actually have to make baskets and bags and things. So if I got rid of those baskets, I wouldn't have any inventory space. But there's a ton of medium facility soil. So yeah, there's... You know, this isn't Minecraft. Looks like it. Yeah, I think this game came from some people who were making a mod for Minecraft. I think it's called Vintage Craft or something. Funnily enough. But they found Minecraft too limiting in what they actually wanted to do, so they just went, fuck it, we'll go make our own game. Which is fantastic, because this has come out really good. And I have, like, there's a ton of stuff to do in this game already. And it's not, and they say they're not even like a fourth finished. Is this new? It's been around for a while. But I think you could imagine it probably hasn't got the same amount of... I guess attention? Because the only reason I came across it was because I was looking for some really hardcore Minecraft mods, which... they really weren't. Yeah, they weren't really scratching the itch. It's popular in smaller groups, but never branched off. Yeah, pretty much. Like, the people who love this game, they fucking love this game. And I can see why. Also, what is that? Do we have a trader? Oh, you are a... Haven't seen you around before. You just wake up? I don't know what you mean. You're kind of been popping up like daisies across the land. Don't know where you're from. Don't know what you're doing here. None of them seem keen to talk about it. I'm sorry, it's better left unsaid. That's alright, stranger. I didn't expect anything else. I got to trade. Fuck all. If you want to try it out? Yeah, give me a sec. Here's the website. Here we go. Yeah, if anyone wants to try it out, I think that's it. Yep, that's it. But yeah, if you want to have a wee look at that, they've got old style forums and stuff too, which is kind of neat. And a shit ton of mod sport. Pin the message. I refuse. I can't pin the message. It won't let me pin the message. I remember when this was a lot easier to pin shit. Here we go. There we go. You happy? So remember, I used to be able to just click a button that said I could pin it. It doesn't seem to be working here, which is weird. See, the problem is, Cage, you keep thinking this is some, like, professional outfit. It isn't. I put in a lot of effort to make it look professional, but it's really all just half-assed. I'm just gonna have to go find something, aren't I? Shit. I need more of those reeds. Okay, I'm gonna put this copper away, see if I can, like, store it somewhere. Okay, I can just stack it here, that's alright. I can't stack it more than 12, okay. That is fine. Oh, I can throw it. Okay. I think my next mission should be make weapon. Because otherwise, this is going to go real poorly real quick. Also, I just noticed, I think the fire's burning a lot slower than it was when we had it just heating up. That's a nice wee detail.
It's already started, my dear good friend.
What started, Mr. Leahy?
The shit blizzard.
Shit, blizzard's coming for all of us. There you go. What do I actually need for this? Coil rope, wild vine. Never guess what kind of sandwiches I'm having. Ooh, what kind of sandwiches? I must know everything. Ham. Just a classic ham and cheese. Fuck, I'm sick of ham. I ended up buying salami, just like an Italian salami, just to fucking have something different. Yeah, we don't have much here. Yeah, don't come to New Zealand if you like variety of food. Though, granted, we do have fish and chips, but it is getting harder to find a fish and chip shop. I have noticed. You had a fried egg? Oh, that's getting fancy. Yeah, I long for the days we have turkey. I long for mushy peas. We don't really do mushy peas with fish and chips, unless it's like a fancy place, like a fancy restaurant. Which is a bit of a shame. But, you know. It is fine. But, you know, I don't have fish and chips as often these days. Just too greasy. Most places are too greasy. Like, the chips are just... They're just grease. And it's horrible. I don't like it. Oh shit, we got pine seeds. Oh shit, we can plant pine seeds. Not to mention sauteed mushrooms. God, this is way too fancy for a ham sandwich. Is this like Gordon Ramsay trolling everyone that he's going to be making a grilled cheese when he fucking doesn't? I swear to God, that man is never going to make a grilled cheese in his life. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Gordon Ramsay. I think he's a damn good fellow, honestly. Calabrese? I've never heard of that myself. Spiciest thing I've seen is chorizo. Have I spelled that correctly? I'm looking it up. No, I haven't spelled it correctly because I've accidentally spelled Calibrate. There we go. Oh no, I have seen this before. No, we do have it here. I have seen it. It is fancy, but it's in the fancy shelves. So I've never brought it. It's called Chorizo, and I want to say it's a banger. I have never seen it. Mind you, our like vegan food, alternate food thing is falling to bits at the moment. I'm seeing a lot of that stuff just fly off the shelves. I get mine for 6 USD. Yeah, no, we can remember we live in an island in the middle of nowhere. Imported stuff tends to be very expensive. I can guarantee you we probably don't make it here at all. Smuggling operation needs to be expanded. It does, I agree. Little ham I got was $11. Are we talking like you brought like a little thing of ham, or you just some shaved sliced ham? You know, for the large population of pigs we have here, you'd think ham would be fucking cheap. It isn't. It's bullshit. Sounds like a lot of me and 2 other people are going to be eating off for a few days. Twice like, yeah, no, you get quite a bit of food out of them. So I know where you're coming from. I tend to buy one every Christmas. And we're like a household of like a fair few people. I am currently starving to death, hell yeah. These berries, anything? It's fine, don't worry about it. We'll just continue on. Like nothing happened at all. So I should probably start looking into making a damn torch. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. Boneless pork shoulder I got from a Koreans was only $9, so I got 2, but the second one's still in the freezer. We talking like per kilogram or ounce? Because if it's $9 per ounce, that's fantastic. Even by my standards. Actually, I went past the local butcher the other day, and they had chicken thighs at like $5.99 a kilo. That's a bloody steal. It generally made me happy to see stuff like cheap again. Reject. Okay, cool. We're getting everything we need. Okay, we've got a violent storm coming. Still not 100% sure why. How the wind affects you yet, because I know it doesn't really slow you down or anything. I thought it was good to go on a chicken bog. Ooh. Yeah, I do like my chicken thighs. Easy to cook too. Just toss a couple of them in something. Always a good time. $3, 3.18 pounds. Sorry, I need to convert that because I don't use freedom units. Okay, so it's just a little under a kilogram. Next time I remember it now, it's all good. I can convert. It's not too hard. Chicken bog with thighs and calabre instead of smoked sausage. Oh, that does sound good. It also adds a good start in like 2 minutes. So just something to be aware of. Might take a wee break when that starts actually. Yeah. Right, quickly dash back to the start and then take a break. Also, it's like a violent storm, so shit. Right. We're gonna take a quick wee break and we'll be back in a couple of minutes. So yeah. Grab some snacks, stretch your legs, all that good stuff, and we'll be back. No, don't hit me, don't do it. He did it. It's all good. I'm going back up now, I'm kicking his butt. They have 4 legs? Spiders have 6? 8? Fuck. I know spiders. I know them very well, as you can tell. Don't judge me. Don't look at me.
Zombies are dead now. You came back at the wrong time. I'm fucked up. I'm limping. My leg's fucked.
Dude, I got raided. I got to deal with that.
Very severe damage. I'm dying.
It's all good. It's all good. Offer 1 okay, so I need 5 of those. So we can do that. Ooh, ooh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Give me a sec. Give me a second before I respond to that. Is anyone here that potentially would clip that? Like a certain Sonic speedrunner I know. Okay, I think I'm clear. Ooh, woo. I mean, I've already done a couple. So there's a couple of new ones I've made up. The fake look stuck to your face. Yeah, I like it when that happens. And they kind of like slide off. I've had an idea for a new emote. Why does she keep giving me wolves? Story of my life. I shouldn't have said that. Well, if you stop moving, I'm a doctor.
Oh yeah. You're gonna heal me and save my life?
Possibly.
No. No.
I'm saving your life. What do we got? Laceration, bleeding, bitten. I prescribe a bullet. Yo!
Oh look, there's barley.
That's a
or wheat.
first hit. I got a name right. Oh, he's dead, Jim.
Be careful, I'm gonna get back up.
We shall destroy Mariah Carey. Oh, there's a spider. Oh, fuck off, there's another one. Oh, fuck off. Don't want to play this game anymore. On through. Valentina is happy? The fuck's Valentina? Oh, fuck. That's right, we killed Jib. No. So who's drawing dicks on the blackboard again? Didn't think I wouldn't notice. What am I gonna do with you lot? Also, I should play KSB again too sometime. I like that game. It's been ages since I last played it, so I'm gonna be shit at it again. Was it me? Mm-hmm. Likely story. Yes, very likely story. Keeping my eye on you. I'd say the moose did it, and Khan incited the act. And I've seen you like 3 crunch wraps at this point. I'm disappointed. Oh, hey, Kara. You better not be driving again. Or was it you that drew the tick on the blackboard? Remember blackboards? Now we have all these fancy fucking things. some beats just having that chalk. Oh, it's all whiteboards and those fancy fucking electronic ones that are kind of neat, but I never had them during school because fuck me, am I right? Who needs those? Who needs fancy shit for education? Okay, please keep sending crone traps. Good. Don't worry, we'll maintain that. We'll maintain that deal. Just keep an eye on Meatwad. He seemed a little too interested in the last delivery. I do wish you could have more stuff just lumped in your inventory though, because stacks seem awfully small. Roll out that overhead projector with the transparent plastic sheets. I fucking love those so much. Like, it's such obsolete technology now, but there's something about it. It's simple. Just light. We need to go back. Need to go way back to a much simpler time. A light, a mirror, dark rooms, and plastic and a marker. Yep. I remember it fondly. It's a shame though, like how, and somehow it worked better. It did. Fuck. Every time we had to use the projector at school, the computer broke or the projector was broken. It's just, the more advanced it gets, the less reliable it becomes. We don't need to worry too much about that right now. That's what it is. Everything just becomes so complicated. Like hell, they even want kids to have iPads and shit now, and it's like, but what happened to teaching them to write shit? But, you know, now we've got a whole generation of kids that we've got a whole generation of kids that can't read. I reckon the next lot aren't going to be able to even write without using an iPad. Remember, we've got a kiss? I mean, come on. Keep it simple. So, yes, keep it simple. Totally what I was thinking. He's got laptops now. Apparently hall passes are on their phones instead of getting physical slips of paper. I mean, I can understand going that way, but you know, actually, I don't think we even had hall passes at school. I think it's like, yo miss, can I go to the toilet? And she'll be like, no, because your fucking lunch break was just 5 minutes ago. What the hell are you doing? Those were the days. This is... It's more of like what we do when the networks or servers go down. Yeah. There's a lot of issues with going all digital, which is fine, but the reliability of half the stuff just doesn't work. Nobody goes to the bathroom yet. Nobody goes to the bathroom. Such a simpler time. I'd be partial to security was solid, but so many of the programs meant for school-wide perps have jank protection. Agreed. They just ain't that good. Oh, even like the likes of digital IDs and that, which have been going around here. I mean, yeah, I guess. If I actually trusted my government with that information. But two, what about security? You know, if that's all your personal information right there, you fuck up the security and suddenly you got, you know, identity fraud fucking everywhere. Like, in a perfect world, all these things, okay. But it's not a perfect world, unfortunately, and yeah, there's too much can go wrong with this. That's why we have to go underground. So where would I plant that other fucking tree? I need to clear out some of this grass at some point. AI chatbots can apparently recite your bank info now. What the f... Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's just fucking ridiculous. But yeah, let's shoehorn AI into everything so it doesn't work properly. And no one wants to deal with it. I mean, look at all these companies, whose shares are just crashing. Like, I was watching the Nvidia... I was reading a thing about the CEO of Nvidia. He's worried he'll go broke and he's working 7 days. It's like, good. I get investing in cool tech, but apparently Grok has been casually doxing people too. Hell yeah. Every CEO should be homeless ASAP. Mm-hmm. Need more laws around big business. But no one's wanting to do that because they're all being paid off by them. A big body of water. I wonder if I can make a boat and go fishing. Say as I'm fucking starving to death. Might have to do some hunting. Yes, nutrition is important in this game too. it does have buffs, like more health, slower thing, yeah. But I mean, paid off for them, so I want the kneecaps and cartilage to make coasters good. It's just fucking bullshit. I don't know, billion-dollar companies and you can't even give a living wage. Like, you know, you might actually have people a bit happier to come to work. Less bullshit. That's something I've noticed. When you crack down on like a stupid shit ton of rules, that's people just break that shit out of Smite. Shit. We are not going down there. Fuck that. Speaking of jewelry made from human bone, I think it'd be a hell of a flex to have a cod piece made of CEO's skull. Oh yeah, that'd be pretty fucking awesome. One day we'll get there. We will get there and we will have all the fucking cod pieces we want. Silly little cave. Silly little cave with shit in there. What's a silly little cave with creepy ass monsters? Caves are generally terrifying in this game too, by the way. They actually will just fuck you up. And you will get lost. It's not like Minecraft where there's a bit of fucking survival. No, you are screwed if you run out of food. Like, it's a big ordeal to go through. Not gonna acknowledge it normally, but no, it's all good. Don't worry about it. I mean, I can show you. It just involved me going slightly insane for a bit. So this is a big part of the game. I do wish they fleshed it out a wee bit. But if you stand next to this, and you do have temporal storms, but this, yeah. Yeah, let's just get away from that. You have a sanity meter if you see that wee cog, sort of right here. And that does affect you, and there are temporal storms that turn up every once in a while, and we just hide away in our base and do pottery. And try not to cry in the corner. Speaking of pottery, is there any fucking clay anywhere? We are gonna need that. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Yeah, the monsters are generally fucking terrifying. They got these wee drifters, they're not too bad. But, yeah, there are tougher ones, which are not as fun. And they kind of skitter around and they're terrifying as all shit. And I think the monsters do spawn in 2 more days, so yeah, I gave myself a wee bit of leeway to try and get myself set up because this game is fucking brutal. I am looking for stuff and I forgot what I'm doing. I mean, we've got a farm set up, we just need more food in general. Let's take those. What I would like is flax, because that will become really important late game. Bit ton of copper there though. Yes, Flax. RuneScape taught me about this. Hell yeah. Holy shit, yes, clay. Oh my god, need that. We can start making food properly. Try and get as much of this as I can. Can I just make a shovel? Yes. I wish they both would shut the fuck up. But yeah, we need it for like armor and all sorts of stuff later on in the game. And that gets pretty involved, and we need a shit ton of iron, which means prospecting will be the name of the game eventually. And I still haven't figured out that mechanic at all. It's generally just terrifying. I do like how it's just... There's always something to do. So there's a shit ton of flax, a shit ton for what we need, but at least we won't run out. I mean, we can make toasters out of cartilage and kneecaps. Nothing wrong with that. Right, let's quickly make a mad dash home. Just like our ancestors did? Yeah, just like our ancestors did. To be fair, I think most of my ancestors were too busy being in bar fights in the local tavern. Yeah, that's my family history for you. Well, that's not a lie. There's the fancy side, which has all castles and shit, and then there's my father's side, which literally appeared out of nowhere, and we're all drunks. Allegedly. I'm just making that connection. I mean, that's a kind of prospecting. Yeah, kinda. Oh, there's fucking chickens everywhere. My ancestors were wildland. Wilden, not gonna lie, but it's great. Yeah. They're a very interesting species. Kinda stupid, but interesting. Let's go plant these onion seeds. Okay, so let's talk about clay. They threw hands in the name of great causes, and I respect that. Good. As we all should. Oh, fuck. Shit. I went out. Okay, let's make like some cooking pots. Oh, I don't even know what my ancestors are up to. Well, I can tell you on a more general scale, but more direct. And I think we all know. But on a more, I really don't know what, like, half my family fucking history. That's more my mother's specialty. She's been really into that lately. I'm sort of more, I don't give a flying fuck. I don't know much about my ancestors, but I summarize they're just dirt poor. To be honest, probably the same. But then there's like this really weird, like it was like a breakdown of a marriage or some point at some point, and just, yeah, it got real complicated real fast. Even to this day, I will just bump into people or like a family reunion and it'll be like, aha, I know that, I don't know you, who are you? Great-grandmother beat the shit out of someone who had political interest that was against PR's way of life, and the smackdown was so good the woman changed her mind. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think the most I know about my family is more recent, like World War II. Because my grandfather wow. My grandfather on my mother's side was, he was just sent off to war. And then when he got back, he went and got milk. And fucked off somewhere else with someone else. On my father's side, he was killed in the, I think it was one of the, I think it was part of the merchant navy or something. And he was killed. That's about all I know of my previous generations. Kaz beating us and taking names as a Kaz's bloodline. Yeah, doesn't surprise me actually. Not one bit. Yeah, for the most part for me, it's never really actually interested me that much. Also, I'm doing this in the dark. Why am I doing this? Let's just pop this up. Here we go. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't think my family's done really anything interesting. We're just run-of-the-mill working class. That's generally been it. Well, actually, my grandfather was a engineer. My god, this is tedious. I have to check. Dumb soy mix is kind of cray. Yeah, in typical European fashion. Oh, they're done. It was probably more like the direct bloodline that came to me. Probably started on a raid in a village, let's be honest. Many moons ago. I know more of my more recent family history. I think I told you how my grandma almost choked out her man for being a drunk and abusive. I don't think I heard that one. Or maybe I did. Yeah, unfortunately I'm just very boring. Nothing really stands out on my end. And I like that. If anything ever happens to me, I'll call you all okay. It's sort of a wee area to... Also, we should start collecting copper too, because we're pretty much there now. Mega Crucible? Yes. Well, the grandma pulled enough on her dad for being the same way. Yeah, I think my father kicked my grandfather's ass for being something similar. I don't think necessarily abusive, I think it was just a fucking drunk. Which does add up. Here we go. Alright, where did that other one go? Yeah, okay. I mean, there's probably some story on my end, but okay, at least we seem to have a light breeze now, and we're starving again. Hopefully this isn't going to take too long. It shouldn't with the... It should probably do good to... There we go. Shrooms. Okay. Just do I actually need? Probably a shit ton. That's one of my family's the Native American side, so she knows she's tough. Yeah, I can't say I don't know much about Native Americans. Or because I'm not living there. It'd be interesting to research in my spare time, though. I think those will be too big. I've also got plenty of this grass to harvest. And I am going to need a shit ton more wood. Okay. Alright, I'm trying to like concentrate on what I actually need because just gonna hit the fan tonight probably. Gonna be fun. That Mr. Grass? Yes it will. So it'd probably be fine if I'm not doing anything, but if I'm cooking the pottery, yes, it will just absolutely fuck it up. Then I have to start again. But I can just put a roof over it. I'm sure you've got some interesting stuff. Your family history. History's taught me anything is that even regular people can be remarkable. Oh no, I agree with that statement, and you are probably correct. It's one of those things that for me personally just, it's never really interested me to look into. But my mother's been real big into it, so I'd have to ask her if there's anything interesting going on. Or any interesting connections. Which it probably is. Oh, I need sticks. Rise in history, I'm sorry, Khan. I can't help it. Yeah, ironically, history's never been anything I'm good at. And that's partly probably because my history teacher, many moons ago, all he did was talk about World War II. It would just somehow be segued into it. Good fella, don't get me wrong, but it was always World War II. I think he liked World War II. get sick of World War II, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, it was a big thing, but World War One, yeah, I've heard World War One's a lot more interesting than World War Two. Speaking of World War Two, I almost brought Company of Heroes 3. Glad I didn't, because that game sucks. God, they really did do the, would have been the war to end all wars, but somebody from Austria with a stupid mustache had to fuck it up. Yeah, wasn't there like a general or something saying he should never be in charge of anything ever? And then somehow he got in charge of everything ever. But then again, you know, you don't have to have a high intelligence stat or anything, you just have to have a good charisma stat these days. Alright, let's see if I did this correctly. I failed at getting into art school to make everyone's problems. Yeah. I mean, you know, if he got his perspective right, he might have achieved that, you know? But nah. Start some bullshit. Okay, how we've demonized Nazis. And we take them so seriously. I mean, it's a serious subject, don't get me wrong, but there's a reason shows like Hogan's Heroes exist. Great show, by the way, if you never watched it. And you have like Dad's Army too, which is quite good. Although they fucked up the remake movie thing they did, similar to that A-Team. It wasn't great. And Mick would be a severe criticism of maybe he'd have gotten some bitches. I mean, no one wants a one-nut wonder. And we're gonna get in so much trouble. One of these days. I mean, we're probably already on lists somewhere. My log. I needed another flat. Another axe head. Talk shit about Nazis is wrong. I don't want to be right. Yeah. It's just bullshit the way that's gone. Like, what the fuck happened? Like, people just not getting educated on this shit anymore? That's probably the answer. I remember out of nowhere, suddenly a fad back in primary school. When we were like 6 or 7, someone was drawing swastikas everywhere. And what happened is we were all hauled into an assembly and got a, you know, a massive lecture on concentration camps and what it actually meant. It's odd. Education and we're too soft, yeah. I swear it's all just a fucking psyop. You take a page out of case of grandma book and start beating people again, I agree. I mean, just need a good little paddling. You know, it's like that old guy from The Simpsons, just a paddling. Talk out of line, there's a paddling. I'm just gonna put this somewhere. How long do I have till those berries grow? Hopefully not too long. 9 days. Yeah, we're not surviving 9 days. There are chickens. I do want to try and capture them at some point. At least they give you eggs. But this is my belly out now requires cereal, hell yeah. Yo, we need more cereal. We need more good cereals. Oh god, speaking of cereal, I found like body wash in the store today when I was out that are all, I guess you could say, cereal flavored. Like Fruit Loops body wash. It was fucking stupid. It's just like, why? Why does this exist? Yeah, we've gone too far. We need to go back. Way back. I mean, I could understand, like, Fruit Loops underwear or Fruit Loops socks, which I have seen. That I can understand, but who the fuck wants to smell like Fruit Loops? It's generally just a sickeningly sweet. I think you can tell I'm probably not the biggest fan of, like, Fruit Loops. Not a lot of cereals. It's too much sugar, too much bullshit in them. Oh, just give me cornflakes. At least they protect me from masturbating, you know? This saves my soul. Broke the cinnamon seal and created cinnamon toast. Oh, what the fuck? We don't need it. Free circumcision in every box. You remember how you used to get demo discs in cereal? It's just that, but with a... You know those little wee scissors they use? Shit, what are they called? The foreskin cutters. Collect all 10. And you have a whole collection, I guess. Man, I need to go find more sticks. Thin snips. Also, while we're back on it, can we like bring back demo discs? Because those were cool. Maybe just a copy of Age of Empires. Do have to admit, demo's coming back. I've seen a fair few on Steam recently, so I'm quite happy. I like demos. I played one of those cereal box games on stream years ago. Yeah, I think I've still got... There was a Pac-Man one. It was like a... I can't remember what it was called, but it was Pac-Man. Like 3D Pac-Man era. And we got that in a cereal box, and I think I still have it somewhere. But I miss the days of just demo discs, where you could just boot up one of like 4 games on the disc and you didn't know what it was. Because I remember we had one for like Killzone, Jack and Dax. I think it was Jak 3 actually. And there's a few others I can't remember because they weren't important, we never played them. But I remember playing that demo for Jak 3 for ages, and one day we got Jak 3. It was like, holy shit, I'm so fucking hyped for this. And I was really disappointed because I played Jak 3. Oh, Jak 3 wasn't too bad. It didn't quite live up to what I had imagined to the story going forward from, so yeah, it was overhyped. Man, maybe I should play Jak. I got them on the PlayStation. Pajama Sam? I never heard of Pajama Sam. I still have the old PlayStation Jam Pack disc, whereas I learned about the I am the chief. I am the cook. On that damn porn vid again. Yeah, the people I used to work with, we had this competition to find the most ridiculous porn intro. Chicken. And it's all I am the chef reminds me of. I am the cook. I really need to get some... Get rid of that, because we don't need the feathers right now. Aldos Go to Heavendale was with pizza was great. I wish I still had the DVD. I've never heard of that either. Tracked down some of those demo discs. I still have a PlayStation 2 there. It does have an HDMI adapter thing to it, so I wonder if I could hook it up to the capture card. Okay, I'm going to just set up this cooking pot. Pizza Hut used to give demo discs or DVDs with their pizzas for certain promos. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we never had that. Alright, that should do that. Yeah, no, we never had that. Oh, we did have Burger King, but that was a bit more of a mainstream thing, I think. It was like Burger Thief or something like that. Let's have to grow back sometime. I know they do. So ads are going to start in like 2 minutes. I might take a quick break before they start. Fucking door. God, I can't wait to get a saw. I really also want to do some more arts and crafts streams too at some point, but the phone I was using as a camera I ended up repurposing as a work phone. They won't have my personal number, I tell you that much now. It's like, yes, you need to have your work email on your phone. I'm like, yeah, fuck that. All your bullshit apps are going on this phone. Oh, I think I do have a webcam somewhere I could possibly rig up on like a arm with some duct tape. Maybe that could work. Probably work a bit better than the phone too. Maybe I'll try that. Maybe not duct tape, maybe zip ties. Get it all nice and secure on there, just sort of whack it. Yeah, that might work. Depends on how long the cable is though. Because I could make that cable slight bit longer. Maybe an extension cable might work. I think I have a USB extension cable somewhere. But with that, I'm going to take a quick break with the ad starting. So we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Oh, that was cool. Like, those who, the uninitiated. I am basically just a living embodiment of blue balls. This was why I'm colored blue. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I'm
Ladies and gentlemen, booting up. Miss me?
yeah, but sorry. Oh, for fuck's.
Come here, Toby.
I'm not happy with that.
Game on.
So I'm gonna put this right behind the couch. So when that. Screw it, they're gonna have an ugly yellow. Like. Yeah, obviously takes a bit to get it, but once you do experience it's like no other. Yeah, I'm probably only like. But yeah, I'm just enjoying it. It's. Look at that, my pure skill strikes again. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Loser. Hey, remember me? Ow! Room. Oh, what the f- I bet that was Cass. Or Kuth. Kuth would have done it. Yeah, Kuth. Right, you know what? Just for that. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Just for that one, Kuth. This is how benevolent I am. See what happens? Later. Oh, I'm so glad I'm on ads. Nobody's seen that. I think he's seen us.
Oh god, we are not ready for that. We are not ready for that.
Alrighty. We have returned. I'm gonna chop down a tree. Most important job ever. Tree chopping. Hopefully I get more like pine seeds and things, because this area is pretty barren of trees. But we can make it work better. We can make it stronger, faster. Not whatever the fuck this is. But we are close to copper, so it's not like... Because we got the charcoal burning, which should be just about done soon. We are armed with a singular spear. That sky is beautiful. Yeah, it's like a Milky Way. Okay, so I think that is working. There is no burrito bacon, I'm sorry. But the head pads still work. I can promise you that.
I protest. I am not a merry man.
I can see it. Yep, not a merry man right here. There we go. So we'll just leave that for the next forever. Hopefully when they start finishing up we can start burning things. When does the Hat Man come to visit? The Hat Man. I know not what you speak of. What to see it? Yeah, this is fine for now. You don't know the Hat Man? No, I don't know the Hat Man. Ah, shit. That's awkward. Might go into the options and just turn off fire spreading. That is not good at all. Yes, I love arson when it's not accidental. Fine, don't worry about it. Herb, I know what we're gonna do next summit. This is ridiculous. At least my house seems safe for now. Oh, it spreads so quickly too. Okay, lesson learned. I love our sun. Also true. Not to say, swoogity swooty, coming for that booty. Gonna become a fisherman. The problem is fishing does actually require fish. Like, it does actually need to be fish in here to fish. Love that good name impersonation. Oh dear. Oh god, they gotta grow and then they gotta ripen. Yay. Can't wait till I make a base in a better area, because this place fucking sucks. I think we're just gonna have to cark it and die. I mean, it's just not like dying has a big fucking impact. Not at this point, not when we've got all this food. Son of a bitch. This door fucking sucks. Don't worry. It'll be soon. Hatman bless us with the meat and cheese plate. The fuck is the Hatman? Ain't getting no meat and cheese platter, I can tell you that much. Also, yes, monsters are gonna spawn now. Hey, at least it cleared out that all this grass nicely. Yeah, I think that's good to go. I don't want the Hatman to meet. The Hatman is a common sight if you take too much Benadryl. Why would anyone be taking that much Benadryl? Actually, stupid question. I think people just are that irresponsible. Don't take so much Benadryl that you see the Hatman. Here we go. Does the Hatman cares? Hatman cares about me? Oh, that's cool. Someone cares about me. Right, give me some Benadryl. Where the hell am I? Yeah, you kind of have a weird radius as to where you will respawn, so it's not like you just spawn at 0, 0. You can spawn anywhere within, I think by default it's a 100 block radius. So there's plenty of chickens here. I really should capture them. Look, a little chicken. I'm gonna eat it. Right, this should be done. Awesome. Okay, so I hope we got enough for this. I want to make an anvil. It's crazy you can't eat your own body, I know. That would honestly make the game. Although I haven't had much of a go at the multiplayer, so there's still a chance. To be fair, there's probably a mod for it. This game has some fantastic mod support. Like, if you see the wee thing up in the top left corner, where it's like got spring, day, month, year, all that stuff, that's a mod. And it's just, because otherwise you go into your inventory all the time, and I can't be fucked with that. It's one of those small little quality of life things that just sort of... Yeah, that fucking chicken out there. I'm gonna catch it so I can eat it. day, it'll be mine. Oh, and also taming animals is a pain in the ass. Because you have to wait a few generations before they don't run away from you. So you literally just have to domesticate animals. And I really want chickens because eggs. But I think I have to like make a pen and chase them in essentially because there's no... I don't think they're going to follow me if I just have seeds in my hand. It's going to take forever. And we domesticate the buffalo for their wings. Exactly. I think there are buffalo in this game. Although they do have a tendency to punch you in the face. So they might be friend shaped, but I don't think they're exactly friends. There's something awfully relaxing about this. It is fucking tedious though. Probably is a mod to make this a little easier. There we go. Let's just pop that there for now. Is it setting up your career pixel art? That's true. A lot of skills can be learned from surviving in the wilderness like this, like pixel art. So that mountain is damn cool in the background. Yes, I think to make the saw we need that. Yeah, I think it's just... I'll make a couple of ingots. Molds. And we'll go from there. Making pottery seems to be just driving my hunger right down. Who would have thought it'd be so intensive? Making a simple fucking square. I wish pottery was this easy. I've tried it, not fun. I made a mess. And when I finally got it right, went to go put it in the kiln and the fucking thing cracked. I was so disappointed. That there. Get all this lined up, and while we're waiting, I think it's mainly sticks we need. pick up the firewood. Right, that's all good there. Yeah, there needs to be like something. I feel like this whole mechanic needs to be fleshed out a bit. Because things just kind of spawn. It's not fun to deal with. I also need to work on my music playlist at some point. I need to find a good alternative to Spotify because it has been recommending some AI generated slop recently, and none of it sounds that great. This sounds off. And there's a goat. It is now running away from me. Ooh, reason. Was. Yeah, I guess we're doing that in caps. I hate that I've been skeptical of literally every creative object I've seen now. Yeah, same. Did have a wee conversation around AI images the other day though, which was quite interesting. Basically someone was saying they made AI art and I'm like, no, you didn't make anything. And they went through the usual fucking responses and it's like, well, you know, if I say commissioned an artist to make a picture, did I make something? Because if we use a similar allegory, you know, you say something similar, say, you know, I give an artist some prompts of what I want. Did I make something? Even though I went through a real artist, I didn't make anything, they did. I just told them what I wanted and paid for it. Did you slap him? No, I was at work, unfortunately. Can't go around slapping people at work. Not yet, anyway. I still need my job. That's sort of how I view AI art as well. It's not art. And, you know, you're still, I guess you say, quote unquote, commissioning the AI, the computer to do it. So no, you didn't make anything. They're just waiting at the moment. I should just go get a ton more sticks. Damn Industrial Revolution, I know. There's another fella at work who kind of chimed in too. He did like film and photography. Kez is a bad influence. What'd you do? What'd you do? You get McDonald's. No bacon. No. I mean, I can't say much. I got McDonald's just to get one of these fucking temperature cup things that change colour. It's like, damn, I want one of those cups, man. It looks fucking cool. But yeah, this fellow that does all the like the film and photography, he kind of chimed in with how most of the AI videos being made don't even look that good. I logged into Twitter like once. And someone like going on about their it was some fucking anime thing they were doing, like, yeah, AI can animate good, and it's like, no it didn't, it looked like shit. There we go. Wrong copium? Yeah, pretty much. Like, you know, you're supposed to be so good with this AI. You know, you'd think maybe you'd use it for something productive. I'm that. Everything I've seen AI animate looks like a worse version of Dragon Ball Super, Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Yeah, like none of it was good. Like the sense of movement wasn't there. That it's kind of like, you know, how you have like a still image that they try to make look like a moving thing. That's what it looked like. Not good. Let's go get some of that copper quickly while it cooks away. I think we need a shit ton for all that copper. I know there's a shit ton around here. Some on the wall there we can grab, but we don't have a pickaxe yet. I don't know, is it too easy to ask, you know, that we use AI in a way that benefits us and that we have more time to write, make music and draw shit? Part of me just wants to fucking go back to like just having an old brick. But thanks to work and how they want everything on a fucking app, I ain't doing that. Although I did look at getting like one of those old flip phones. Shit, that reminds me, I need... Yeah, I forgot what it was called. Tongs, that's it. Oil of rope. Anything... It's alright. Hate that. Yeah, this is fine. I don't have any more papyrus. I do need those to grow back, but that's okay. We'll go try and find some more. I think they're all over here. On a little quick adventure, so I'm gonna mark that. Actually, no, it's getting dark. That's not good. Do need to sort out this food situation at some point, though. Okay, let's... At least the clay we have goes a wee way, so that's always something. Might be easier just to fill in everything and then cut it out. I don't think they can open the door, but... See? think that needs like 100 things of copper. Alrighty. What is the time? Yeah, bit of a shame we didn't quite get to the copper edge, but that's okay. Right, let's see if I can find someone to raid. I have done nothing but eat food. Bad influence. Alright, let's see if we can find a raid. I am getting fucking tired though. Yeah, I'm probably going to continue a bit with Vintage Story because I'm quite enjoying it. It's nice to come back to it. Thank you for stream. Well, thank you for being here, Yata. Oh no, my finger slipped. Alright, it's fine. I've signed my own death warrant. Fair enough. Let's just raid Revive Snow. They're doing some VR stuff. There we go. And I spelt it right, which is pretty darn cool. Okay, I may be back tomorrow. I might just do some more Vintage Story because I do what I want. I don't know. I really don't know anymore. I'm just absolutely exhausted with work, but yeah, yes. Yes, raid message. Socials, all yours. Do as you please with them. What else? Yeah, we'll just go. But thank you for being here. Thank you to Bacon, Khan, Kaz, who else was? I think Soup was here too. Nikira poked the head in. Many cool people today. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, I'll see if I'm back tomorrow. See how work's going, and yeah, I think I like that little schedule just over the weekend. But I don't know. I will try and make something up. I do want to stream more because it is my happy place. Lets me not think about bullshit. But before the raid goes, we will just hit the end button if I can find it. I'm stalling.